Hello once again, welcome to the Tiernan Center as we bring you Red Devil basketball on a Saturday night. It's a game 2 of our 2-game weekend. Last night, Red Devils pick up a win over Hagerstown. We'll talk more about that game if you didn't tune in last night, coming up in just a couple of moments. Tonight, the Red Devils take on the Trojans of East Central High School, coming in at 1-1. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. Different story tonight, probably in a lot of ways, because this is a East Central basketball team that is probably a little bit better than Hagerstown, simply because they certainly have a lot of talent back from a team that played very well last year when they went 16-8. They have some size coming into this one here tonight. We'll recap what they've done over the first couple of games, including a win against Milan last night. We'll do that coming up in just a couple of moments. The scouting report is next, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear, right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Wish me luck, we've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Back here at the Tiernan Center, tonight's game brought to you in part by the Excel Center, a tuition-free public charter high school for adults. You know, the Excel Center provides adults the opportunity to earn a Core 40 high school diploma, industry-recognized certifications, as well as college credit, all at no cost. The Excel Center is operated by Goodwill Education Initiatives, a nonprofit created by Goodwill of Central and Southern Indiana. And there are 15 Excel locations in Central and Southern Indiana, including right here in Richmond. And they've graduated over 4,500 adults from high schools in Central and Southern Indiana. If you need more information, contact the Excel Center in Richmond. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. Take a look at the Trojans under their head coach, Dave Disbro. Boy's been around a long time, 21 years. He's won 280 games during that 21-year span. Last year knocked off the Red Devils 57-55 down in St. Leon. Lucas Croft had 26 for the Red Devils. Andrew Croft had 9. Kareem Jett and Jalen Hillard each had 8. Red Devils shot 44%, but only shooting 20% from three-point range as they were 3 of 15. Red Devils shot well at the free throw line, 20 of 23, grabbed 18 rebounds and just 12 turnovers, but unable to pull out the win, losing it 57-55. The series over the last 35 years, Richmond leading the series at 14-10. East Central coming in at 1-1. They lose to Jennings County on the road, 74-71. They shot well in that game. In fact, ended up shooting 51%, still ended up losing by 3. Also, they beat Milan last night, 70-49. East Central outscored Milan in that second quarter, 25-9, as they go away with a win there. Logan Rohrbacher led the Trojans with 24, A.J. Messmore 21, and Luke Collinsworth 13 points and 9 rebounds in the win. So this is a good shooting team over the first 2 games. They're shooting at 50% and also from three-point range at 36%. So they've got a good inside-outside game heading into this one here tonight. Keep an eye tonight on 6'3" junior Logan Rohrbach. Rohrbacher is averaging 20.5 points, 6 rebounds per game. He is shooting 50% on the season. Also, junior guard A.J. Messmore at 16.5 points per game. He is a 38% shooter from three-point range. Also, Trevor Becker, a 6'5 senior, 16 points per game, 8 rebounds. He's also a 50% shooter from the floor. And then, of course, 6'6 junior Luke Collinsworth, who we've seen over the last couple of years, averaging 10.5 points, 8.5 rebounds. And those are really the big 4 they have coming into this one here tonight. When we come back, we'll get you updated on the most recent scores from last night in the NCC and around the area and the updated standings going into tonight's action. Stay right there. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show right here, Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Richmond Community Schools offers rich and diverse learning opportunities in all of our outstanding schools. We offer more educational choices to students than any other school district in our area. Learning today, leading tomorrow.
I'm not worried about being ready for the world.
I just need the world to be ready for me.
We are the best choice. Enroll now.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with the most comprehensive auto repair services that include general services, car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. Their goal is simple: to offer the best services available at affordable prices to get you back on the road in no time. For a high-performance vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, give them a call at 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond. Get you updated on the North Central Conference last night in action on a Friday. Kokomo got by Peru 47-44. Lawrence North all over Marion 83-63. Red Devils knocked off Hagerstown 74-46. It was Cass beating Logansport 52-45. Lafayette Jeff was a winner over Harrison 54-48. And McCutcheon in a low-scoring affair, they beat West Lafayette 42-39. Other games tonight in the NCC. The Lafayette Jeff tournament continues. Harrison playing West Lafayette, and Lafayette Jeff will play McCutcheon. It's Anderson on the road at Newcastle. Marion is at Homestead, and North Central is on the road at Indianapolis Tech. Right now, Lafayette Jeff 3-0 on the year. Harrison, Kokomo, and McCutcheon all at 2-1. Tech and Richmond at 1-1. Logan, Marion, and Central all at 1-2, and Anderson is at 0-2 on the season. Quick check last night in the Tri-Eastern Conference. A lot of games on schedule as Blue River beat Tri 75-48. It was Lincoln over Union 77-45. Northeastern beat Centerville. Big matchup there, 54-48. Randolph Southern a winner over Union City 62-48. It was Union County 48, Knightstown 37, and Wapahani, they beat Winchester 66-49. Just a couple of games today. Franklin County is at Centerville, and Union City hosting Mississinawa Valley in a non-conference affair. Quick check in the Mid-Eastern Conference. By the way, the Seton Catholic Cardinals are in action tonight. We have that game on one of our other channels here on RadioTroy.com as they're taking on Providence Cristo Rey in a non-conference game. In the Mid-Eastern Conference last night, it was Eastern Hancock. Take that back. It was Madison Grant over Westdale 80-57. Monroe Central beat Daleville 58-47. Tri-Central over Cowan 66-38. Those are games in the conference outside the Tri-Eastern Conference in which those two schools or those two conferences do play each other quite often in high school boys basketball. There you have it. That's the NCC and the area report. We'll come back, get you updated on the Red Devils heading into tonight's action. Stay right there. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Are you looking for the right place to work out? A place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond. Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond. At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hope, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Back here at the Tiernan Center, we're still a few moments away from getting this one started here tonight. Non-conference matchup is the Trojans v. Central in town here this evening. Tonight's game brought to you in part by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week, you can get a different 6-inch sub with no artificial flavors or colors, only $3.50. Every Monday, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. Tuesday, the oven roasted chicken. And Wednesday, the turkey breast. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. Red Devils win last night. It was a Hagerstown team that they've had their first 2 games. They got up to a great start in the second game, not such a great start in their first game, and kind of saw the same thing last night. The Red Devils got out in front 26-7 and really kind of coasted from there to a 74-46 win. Red Devils had 3 players in double figures, including Andrew Croft with 15 Titan Newton had 13 and Clevis Craig had 10. Red Devils were shorthanded last night. Raphael Dean did not suit up in last night's game, and he is not playing here tonight as well. The Red Devils did shoot better from the outside. 9 of 31 from three-point range for 29%. So that's better than what they have seen so far coming in to this one here this evening. Richmond did rebound better as well. In fact, their own team only averaging about 16 rebounds per game, but got 32 last night, including 8 offensive rebounds. And they will need that again tonight against what you would consider a bigger basketball team in East Central. They come in with a couple of players we mentioned at 6'5", 6'6". Their guards are bigger coming in as well. On the season for the Red Devils, averaging 59 points per game. The Red Devils now shooting at 48%. They've raised that rebounding average up now to 23.5, 17.5 assists, 10 steals, and 2.5 blocks per game. They're led in scoring by Andrew Croft at 16.5, Newton averaging 11.5, and also in his first game getting action last night was Tylen Harris. He now averages 9 points per game, so that was a huge plus shooting from the outside for the Red Devils. We will come back at the starting lineups coming up in just a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is Richmond Basketball, Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Think about the moments in your life, moments you might miss if you become ill. People often ignore their own health, even when their body is telling them something isn't right. Routine health screenings could be the difference between catching it early when it's more treatable or waiting until it's too late. Make time to have an annual wellness visit. Keep up with routine screenings so you don't miss out on any of your moments. Reed Health's team of experts can keep you in control of your health, making sure you stay right where you belong. Reed Health, right beside you.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home.
Greatest thing ever happened for Oscar Robertson. You learn to compete.
Basketball in Indiana has a special legacy. It starts with the coaches, develops with the fans, and ends with an amazing community support.
I think one of these days when you're done and you're retired and you kind of shelve that piece of your life, you can look back and be like, wow, that's really incredible.
To play in a state tournament, to be able to play in college, to be able to coach high school girls, and then to be able to see my son coach, basketball has been my life.
Any opportunity I got to play basketball, I played it. You know, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I love doing, and still today I love the game.
And every time Dad put me in, I think as a freshman, sophomore, there was booing. And then the exciting turnaround when I was a junior and senior, every time he took me out, he got booed. So those were fun times.
Basketball got me an education. Got me to be a worldly person as far as reading articles. Got me to be artistic and understand the cultures of the world, the ballet, the opera. It just opened up your whole mind and thoughts about things other than what you can reach out and touch.
Because I never dreamed of going to college, and basketball gave me the opportunity to not only go to college but play professional ball, and I've been around it my whole life. I'm 58 now, and I've been involved for a lot of years.
Where else can you walk around? I'm a 65-year-old man, and people say, George, oh, I remember you in '69 with your high school state championship team. I saw you at Butler. I mean, it's incredible. This is the only place here in Indiana that happens.
The Trojans being introduced as we speak, as we run down their starting lineup here tonight. A.J. Messmore, a 6'1" junior wearing number 22. Also in the starting lineup here tonight will be John Hodel. He is a 6', junior, wearing number 32. Logan Rohrbacher's a 6'3", junior, number 42. Also for the Trojans tonight, a 6'5", senior, number 44, Trevor Becker, and Luke Collinsworth, 6'6", and a junior. He wears number 52. So again tonight for the Trojans, it'll be Messmore, Hodel, along with Rohrbacher, Becker, and Collinsworth. For the Red Devils tonight, they'll go with Andrew Croft, a 6'2", junior, number 1. Jordan Stoley, a 6'5", senior, number 3. Kareem Jett, he is a 5'9", senior, wearing number 4. Titan Newton is 6 foot and a senior, number 5. And Clevis Craig gets the start tonight, 6'6", and a senior, number 24. So again, for the Red Devils tonight, it'll be Croft, Stoley, Jett, along with Newton and Clevis Craig. So there's your starting lineup tonight. Now that the lights are back on, we can finally see what is going on here this evening. Next week, Red Devils will be back in action on the road at Marion. It'll be one of 2 trips that they will make to Marion this season. One will be for the NCC contest, and of course the other one will be a part of that Marion tournament that the Red Devils were in last season. So the first of 2 trips will get underway next week. We aren't too far away from the Weddick tournament, which is now just a 2-day tournament as opposed to a 3-day, so they've really cut down on that tournament. Red Devils open that one against Seton Catholic that night. I believe that'll be a 6 o'clock start time. But again, next week the Red Devils travel to Marion. Then they'll be back here against Tech. They'll go to Connorsville, and then we're into the Christmas break. Red Devils in their home whites, and again, the Trojans in their traveling red here this evening. Red Devils got off to a fast start last night, scored 8 points within the first few seconds. Becker in the middle. Tip will be won by the Red Devils, and we are underway here this evening. Red Devils will be facing a zone tonight. Saw mostly man-to-man last night. Newton with the basketball now for the Red Devils. So you go from man-to-man to a bigger and stronger basketball team, and a team that can shoot well, very physical. When you think about Collinsworth, who goes at about 295. So he'll be a space eater down inside. He wears number 52, and he looks every bit of 295. So the Red Devils up against a zone. They saw some zone earlier this year against Jay County, but certainly not as big as this one, as the dunk inside. Clevis will get the Red Devils on the board, and it's 2-0. He was in double figures last night for the first time this season, and the Red Devils off to a good start here tonight. Red Devils open up man-to-man, and there's a turnover. First steal of the ball game. Red Devils quickly the other way. There's a 3 missed in the corner as Andrew Croft got out to a fast start last night and then really cooled off after that. So the Red Devils get another opportunity right here. Here's another 3 on the way. That'll be missed again by Croft, so he is 0 for 2. And Trojan basketball. Rohrbacher in the left corner now to Messmore. Those 2 guys can light it up. One thing the Red Devils, again, they're going to be short down in the post without their starter here tonight. Here's a 3 on the way. Good. That'll be Rohrbacher, and the Red Devils will have to pick him up. So Rohrbacher on the board here tonight. Trojans now lead at 3-2. That is Stoley in the corner. Pace of this one will be a little bit slower early. Again, the way East Central, we have seen them time and time again, the way that they run things offensively. Another miss. Stoley with a rebound, and that'll be a foul on Collinsworth. He thought he got all ball, but Luke at 6'6", 295, also gets a piece. As Titan Newton will go to the line for 2. Newton double figures last night. 5:39 remaining here. Second free throw is good, and now the Red Devils lead it 4-3 in a little zone trap. They like to get some steals out of this, but it really just kind of slows the other team down. You hope that they will make the mistakes. Trojans back the other way. Basket good by Hodel. And the Trojans now lead this one 5-4. East Central averaging 70 points per game coming in. As we told you, 4 different players in double figures. In the corner, that three's missed again by Croft. He's 0 for so far. East Central back the other way. Inside, and that'll be a travel. Looked like maybe Rohrbacher could have kicked it outside to Luke Collinsworth and decided to keep it himself. So another turnover. Trojans with 2. The Red Devils so far, no turnovers in this one, but they've been cold from the outside. Andrew Croft missing his first 3 shots. Hit the first 2 last night, even ended up getting a steal early. There's an alley-oop dunk, and they got Croft there. Maybe they'll get him going. Trojans quickly back the other way. Missed shot, rebound, Stoley. Red Devils up by 1. Here's Stoley. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And it'll be Trojan basketball as Becker comes away with it for the Trojans. We're halfway through this opening period of play. That is Rohrbacher, 6'3" guard. And they've got size. Nice backdoor cut, but unable to hold on to it is Messmore. 3rd turnover now by the Trojans. And the Red Devils back in the half court. Now the Red Devils have had the 2 times now where they've actually been able to alley-oop. There's a steal on the open court, and the layup good at the other end is Rohrbacher. He has 5, and the Red Devils now trail it by 1. That's Richmond's first turnover here tonight. 3:22 to go. Newton out front for the Red Devils. Newton will have to be careful with the handling of that basketball at times. Looks like he is carrying it. There's a shot on the way. Richmond stays cold from the outside, but Clevis with a rebound and then gets blocked. That was Becker with a block the other way. 2:57 to go. Trojans lead it by 1. Becker gets caught inside. The kick out. Here's a 3. That's missed, but a long rebound off the missed shot by Messmore. That shot's going to be missed. As Rohrbacher can't get it to fall, and both teams not shooting well from the perimeter so far here tonight. Newton with the basketball now for Richmond. 2:33 to go. Jet nothing there, back again as he plays catch with his running mate Newton. Crowd getting a little anxious, so Stoley will fire and misses badly again. Wow. Richmond's missed badly in a couple of shots early. Trojan basketball. Here's Collinsworth. He's feeling it. Says, yep, I can step out and hit the 3. Collinsworth on the board. He's been a varsity player since he was a freshman. And the Trojans now take a 4-point lead. Richmond looking for that alley-oop again, but nothing there. The drive short on the shot goes out of bounds as Andrew Croft misses again. Harris coming in now for the Red Devils. He is wearing number 10. again here tonight. Trojans make a change. They bring in Jaden Dennis, a 5'11 sophomore. 1:39 to go. Red Devils held in check offensively because of cold shooting. Collinsworth will be fouled, and here's the key now. If you can get Clevis out of there, the Red Devils do not have a suitable backup post player. Without Raphael Dean available again tonight. Trojans basketball. See if Collinsworth will go after Clevis again. Well, he started to, but a turnover. Back the other way we go. Harris for the Red Devils. Clevis underneath, and that'll be a foul call on Messmore. Trojans now with 4 turnovers here in the first quarter. Inbounds to Clevis as the Red Devils with 1:19 to go. Apparently missed something off that inbound. Shabazz Khalik not happy with how they executed. Harris back again to Newton. Stoley deep in the corner for the Red Devils. Very patient against the zone. 59 seconds remaining. Lob pass to Clevis. Reverse layup good. Clevis Craig now with 4. And a low-scoring opening quarter. Dennis nearly turns it over. Harris on the guard. This is Becker. Double team, the feed inside. Collinsworth. Clevis gets the block. Collinsworth back again. Another block by Clevis. Here come the Red Devils. 23 seconds to go. Harris, take that back. That'll be Newton out front. Here's a 3 on the way. Good. Ty Harris coming off the bench for Richmond. There's another loose basketball. And who's going to come up with ED Central? That's going to end the first period of play. Red Devils finish it off strong. After 1 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Richmond leads it by 1.
New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of this serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
Red Devils have had a couple of exciting plays here tonight. They haven't shot particularly well up until Harris hit that 3. They'd gone rather cold early, but it'll be Trojan basketball. Rohrbacher out at the guard position. We'll see him there a lot. Collinsworth on the high post. Collinsworth spins inside, way short. Red Devils back the other way on the missed shot. We've seen some bad shots on both sides here early. Stoley with the basketball, back to Jet. Croft, nothing there. Jet will look it to the right, gets the screen by Harris. The entry pass was intended for Clevis, but Red Devils turned it over for the second time. Baseline drive, strong drive, but the miss. Rebound put back Becker off the miss from Messmore. And the Trojans will take a 1-point lead. Coach Dismore does an excellent job with this basketball team and this program over the years, always very competitive in the Eastern Indiana Conference. Harris covered up quickly. Jett has not really shot the ball much tonight. Clevis inside, and he'll travel with it. That'll be the third turnover. One thing about Clevis is really he's got to be kind of close to the basket in order to be effective. He's still a little bit raw on offense, which is the one thing we've talked about so far. Now, of course, he's going to ask the official, and that's a good thing to do, just ask what do I got to do to clean it up. 6:46 remaining in the second. Passmore gets fouled out front by Harris. So Ty Harris will pick up his first. Red Devils led by Clevis Craig with 4. Tylen Harris has 3. On the other side, Logan Rohrbacher with 5 points. Trojans work off the high post. Red Devils have quick hands out there, so Rohrbacher has to be very careful. Skip pass will find Messmore. Harris, good defense there for the Red Devils. Here's Becker against Stoley. Here's a 3 on the way. Good. That is Rohrbacher for 3. And the Red Devils down in this one, 15-11. Jet on the drive, left hand, no. Craig with a rebound, put back, yes. Well, if they keep him out of foul trouble tonight, Red Devils could be in good shape. That floater no good by Dennis. East Central gets the offensive rebound, and coming back will be Messmore for 3. Red Devils have to rebound here tonight. That'll be a huge key. They're down by 5. Red Devils find Stoley. And you see the Trojans really backing off on the Red Devils on the perimeter. Almost daring Jet to shoot the basketball. Here's Harris. His three-pointer is no good. Long rebound in the corner by Rohrbacher. Here come the Trojans. Lead pass will find Becker. Becker blocked inside by Clevis. And the Red Devils will throw it away. So a turnover by Richmond, their 4th. Coming out of the ball game will be Andrew Croft. Andrew just with the 2 points so far tonight. Back into the Red Devil lineup will be Titan Newton. As we come up on 5 minutes remaining now here in the second quarter. Newton with a takeaway and then throws it off the board. Collinsworth is there and lays it in. Well, they say never throw it towards your own basket. And Newton did that, and it cost the Red Devils 2 points. Down by 7 now here in the second quarter. Red Devils are going to have to take some of those shots from the outside because this East Central team is going to be very packed in most of the night. You hit those shots, you might get them out of it, and there's another travel. So now the Red Devils have 5 turnovers, East Central with 4, and Richmond has gone stagnant here in the second quarter. We'll take a timeout on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Richmond down in this one by 7.
Our community, it's where we live, it's where we work, it's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
That 7-point deficit is the biggest of the night so far for the Red Devils, as Richmond's offense just cannot find anything here in period number 2. Clevis Craig only one offensively, as that'll go off the foot of Kareem Jet. Rohrbacher, the 6'3 junior, trying to take the baseline. Andrew Croft will come back in. Stoley will sit down. 4:14 remaining before halftime. Collinsworth. Collinsworth undoubtedly the best hair we've seen so far. Collinsworth of the low post. Clevis Craig on the guard. Collinsworth down inside. Clevis tried to get him there. Long rebound by Ty Harris. Here come the Red Devils back the other way. They're going to have to score some points off transition. They can't get much so far in the half court. Here's Newton. Croft in the corner on the right. Here is Jet. The kick out again to Harris. Back to Newton. The drive. Harris for three. No. When it's going well, it's great. When it's not, as they're going to get Collinsworth here, I believe. Nope, it's going to go against the Red Devils. They got Jet instead. That'll be his first team foul, number 3 on Richmond. When the outside shot is hitting like last night, things are great. When it's not hitting, you got to find a way to produce some offense until you find a way to hit the outside shot. Here's Collinsworth. Turns, fires straight away, and hits it, and the Red Devils down by 9. Collinsworth with 7. By the way, the Red Devils had 11 at the end of the first period. Only 2 points so far here in the second. Newton with the basketball. Harris down low to Clevis. The kick out in the corner. Here is a 3 on the way, and Croft misses again. Clevis just picked up his second, and that's big. If you're the Trojans right now, that is huge because, again, the Red Devils do not have a lot of post presence outside of Clevis Craig. But believe it or not, Stoley's coming in. I didn't think that was right. That's got to be Clevis coming out, not Kareem Jett. So Clevis will probably sit the rest of the way. See if the Spartans can take advantage of Richmond's lack of size right here. Messmore with the basketball. Been kind of quiet. Take that back as Aiden Connect has come in. Here's Collinsworth. Short jump hook yet. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly what you do. You take advantage at 6'6", 295, and the Red Devils have no answer for that kind of size inside. Richmond down by 11. The drive and the miss as Newton can't get it to go. And now the Trojans will look to build. Here's a shot in the corner. Messmore from 3 again. Richmond may need to get a timeout. Messmore with 8, and the Red Devils down by 14 just like that. Richmond has no answer so far against this zone. That's one thing about it. If you're not a great outside shooting team, and Richmond's okay, but haven't shown to be above par so far this season consistently, you're going to have trouble scoring against zones, and you're going to probably see a lot more. Croft off the drive. Here's Newton. No. Rebound Collinsworth. Red Devils one and done. Here come the Trojans again. This will be Connect across the timeline. Becker on the right wing. They're looking inside. Again to the big guy Collinsworth. Stoley at 6'3". That's quite a difference there in size. Here's Becker. Becker inside, floats, gets it blocked. This time Stoley with the block. Red Devils need something off a transition. The shot no good. Rebound Stoley, back to Jet. 1 minute to go. Red Devils got nothing there, but get the basketball back. Here's Harris. Newton around the perimeter to Jet. Kareem's only shot it a couple of times here tonight. Here's Newton. Kareem on the way, no. Rebound Becker. Red Devils again, one and done. 38 seconds to go. See if the Trojans play for one. Collinsworth inside again. And right now, they're taking full advantage of Richmond's lack of size and lack of outside shooting. Kareem in the corner to Croft. 18 seconds. Red Devils will just play for one right here. Eight seconds remaining. Newton will get it to Harris. Harris back to Newton. Newton to Harris. Harris, the 3 on the way. Got it. And boy, Richmond needed that one. We have made it to halftime, but up until that 3-pointer by Harris, the Red Devils had scored just 2 points in that quarter. At halftime on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Red Devils down 29-16.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994. For over a century, Richmond Power & Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power & Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power & Light. Together we make powerful partners.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back them better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Well, there's your score, 29-16 here at the half as the Red Devils only 5 points in that second quarter, and that was the difference. And once they lose, a big man like Clevis Craig, the Trojans smelled blood right there, and Luke Collinsworth went to work inside. We'll give you those numbers offensively coming up in just a couple of moments. Want to remind you tonight's game is brought to you in part by Jason Wise of Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. He has an idea for an alternative fundraiser for your school group or nonprofit. If you list, buy, or refer a customer and mention this promotion, he'll donate 10% of what he makes on the transaction to the school group or nonprofit of your choice in your name. Tell your friends, family, and colleagues to mention this offer when listing with Jason Wise at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. Give him a call at 969-3400 for more information. Trojans got off to a little bit of a slow start, but after they got going, really had an excellent second quarter. They were led in scoring unofficially by Luke Collinsworth with 11 points. A.J. Messmore finished with 8, and then 5 each by Logan Rohrbacher and Trevor Becker. Those are the big four, and all proving their worth here in the first half, as they're the only 4 players to score for the Trojans. They at one point started turning the ball over a lot early, but they finished with only 4. Red Devils were led in scoring by Clevis Craig with 6. Tylen Harris finished with 6 off the bench. Titan Newton with 2. Andrew Croft also with 2 after the Red Devils had 11 points in that opening period of play, just 5 in the second quarter, and the Red Devils with 5 turnovers as well. And that's where we stand in this one here tonight at 29-16. When we come back, we will get you updated on some college scores coming up in a moment. This is Richmond Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120. Finding just the right used car can be a daunting task unless you shop at Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. Hi, this is Troy Naragowski. I can guarantee you one thing. Tony's professional staff will help you every step of the way without all that pressure of buying a new car. Hey, I bought my last 2 cars from Tony's, and it has been a great experience every time. Tony's has lots of one-owner cars, SUVs, and trucks ready for you today. Tony's Car Sales, 250 National Road West in Richmond.
A couple of college football games of interest today. As you know, championship weekend is today. Let's start first off in that Big 12 championship, where number 6 Oklahoma beat number 7 Baylor 30-23 in overtime. It was number 17 Memphis knocking off number 20 Cincinnati 29-24. 19th rated Boise State winning the Mountain West over Hawaii 31-10. Number 2 LSU all over number 4 Georgia 37-10. Right now in the ACC championship in the opening quarter, number 3 Clemson is leading number 23 Virginia 14-7. Also earlier today, the number 21 Appalachian State game. That was a 45-38 win over Louisiana. That game was not close early, but Louisiana coming back strong. And, of course, the Big Ten Championship going on tonight in Indianapolis. Ohio State against Wisconsin. Men's college basketball, couple of finals. Number 3 Maryland beat Illinois 59-58. Number 6 Ohio State all over Penn State 106-74. 8th rated Kentucky beat Fairleigh Dickinson 83-52. And it was number 18 Baylor over number 12 Arizona 63-58. Number 15 Memphis winning at Alabama Birmingham 65-57. Number 23 Villanova over St. Joseph 78-66. The Butler Bulldogs, number 24 in the country, beating Florida 76-62. And number 25 Utah State, a winner over Fresno State 77-70 in overtime. Right now, the Red Devils adjustments have to be made in their offense as they trail this one 29-16. Stay right there. The second half is coming up in a moment. This is Richmond Basketball and Radio Troy Digital.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Today's game is being brought to you by Tri-County Awards in Richmond. Customized awards and quality engraving services. When you come to Tri-County Awards, you'll get nothing but the best customer service. We take pride in our prompt service and easy availability. Celebrate success with a gorgeous medal, trophy, or plaque from Tri-County Awards. We've been crafting awards since 1972. Choose from a wide variety of designs and styles. We're a locally owned and family-operated business. Tri-County Awards, 1001 South East Street in Richmond.
By the way, we don't keep shooting statistics. We wish we could, but I'm sure the Red Devils only hitting at about 30%, even less from three-point range. And right now, your leading score is being held to 2 points. So here we go as we're ready for period number 3. Now, one guy, Clevis Craig, is going to have to play very smart in this quarter. They want him to pick up another foul. That is Clevis inside, good, and the Red Devils work it right down low. Clevis now with 8. Well, if you want to stop him from doing that, Collinsworth needs to use his big body and really force him out away from the rim. So the Trojans with the basketball. Here's where you don't want to be conservative either. Collinsworth leans in, and they're going to get him for a travel, his 5th. Collinsworth, good feet underneath him, but that time just ended up taking the extra step, and so the Red Devils down by 11. Richmond still having that problem of having quarters in which they end up. There's a floater by Jet, and just like that, the Red Devils back to within 9. Kareem getting his first 2. The Red Devils still have that issue of going quarters in which they score in single digits. That's been happening for the last several years. Ball stolen away. Jet with a takeaway. 6 turnovers, and we've got a foul. And so East Central not coming out of the locker room with the same intensity they had in that second quarter. They're going to call that on John Hodel. So the Red Devils back on offense again. Here is Newton in the corner. Three-pointer on the way this time. Good by Andrew Croft. And Richmond has cut that deficit down to 6. Timeout East Central. They let a big lead get away, and the Red Devils right back in it on the the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils down by 6.
Are you tired of your current IT company prices going up every month? Do you get only 4 or 5 hours included in your contract before you're charged overages or per hour fees? Midwest IT Support has set pricing that allows you to budget for your business with no contracts or overages. It's all included. You get a full IT staff without hiring a full-time person. Call us for a free quote. We make IT easy. Call 765-239-9668 or email us at helpdesk@midwestitsupport.com.
Well, the Trojans didn't come out with a whole lot of fire here in the third, and the Red Devils have made them pay for it to this point, as Richmond only down by 6 now here in the third. Becker down low, the double team. Stoley got a hand on it. Another turnover by the Trojans. Here come the Red Devils back the other way. A lot of contact, nothing there. As Newton goes down, he is still down. Trojans back the other way. The three-point shot, no good. Clevis comes away with it. Messmore unable to hit it in the corner. And Newton still was on the floor the other way as that goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Trojans. They'll say John Hodel is the one who touched it. Red Devil bench did not like that no call, as now Newton will come out and Ty Harris is in. .601, the lob inside, and they're going to get Collinsworth for his second, and that's going to send Craig to the line. Well, the inbound play pretty simple right there. Just kind of throw it up to Clevis and let him go get it as he misses the free throw. We'll stick at 29-23. Second free throw is short. And they're going to call that on Clevis anyway, so that'll be a miss. So Trojan basketball. Red Devils closing the gap here in the third. Messmore with the basketball out front. Red Devils stay man-to-man early in this quarter. Becker gets trapped down underneath. Missed that one badly. Becker had a bad angle. Here come the Red Devils. Richmond will get it to Harris. Clevis posting up underneath. Can't get it to him. They're looking for something down low if they can get it, certainly with Clevis or Stoley. And we've got a hand check this way as Croft will be fouled. Hodel will pick up the foul, and the Red Devils will inbound. 5:09. Harris, the three on the way. No. And the rebound by Messmore. Quickly the other way. The drive and a block shot as Clevis gets another block. Rohrbacher stopped. Probably should have pulled up on the jumper. And the Red Devils able to come back with it once again. Here's Clevis. His shot is on the way. No good. And a rebounding foul on Stoley. Easy call there. Well, so far the Trojans trying to get this offense rolling in the third. That has not happened, and we've got a foul call on Harris. That'll be his second. Harris is back out. Into the lineup now will be Newton. Well, generally, these two teams get together. You don't see a ton of points. Ends up generally in the upper 40s into the 50s, and that's about it. Here's Collinsworth. A little short jumper, can't get the roll, and Clevis over the top with a rebound. East Central stays cold again. Clevis inside, basket good, and he's fouled. Foul will be called on Jaden Dennis. That'll be his second. And Clevis hits the free throw, and just like that, it's a one-possession game. Boy, how things can change from one quarter to the next. Here's Collinsworth for three, and boy, they needed that one. Luke from the outside. He now has 14. Here is Jet the other way. That's no good. Collinsworth with the rebound. The Red Devils unable to get in for an offensive board. Here's Becker. They got four guys who can score, but so far it's been Collinsworth. Collinsworth looked like he got his jersey pulled right there. Missed that one wide, and almost with a rebound was Hodel. Here come the Red Devils back the other way. Quick three is way short by Croft. Croft will drive, and basket is good, and he's fouled. Coming out of the ball game will be John Hodel as he picks up his third. Into the lineup will be A.J. Messmore again, and here's Croft to try to get this thing back down to three, and he will. Been all Richmond here in this quarter. (32-29). Here's Messmore. Tried to pull up on it, and boy, that's a bad foul right there on Clevis Craig. That's what the Trojans were hoping for. Craig just picked up his third. So Ty Harris will come back in, and here's where the Red Devils struggle, is they just don't have that size or that physicality inside when you don't have Raphael Dean. So Collinsworth at 295. There's almost a steal. Here's Becker. Up and under, and looks like they're going to have a foul against, is that Andrew Croft, or was that just a kick? I think the ball just came out. It was kicked by Croft when he went up. Collinsworth powers his way inside, scores, and he's fouled. Hey, listen, if it keeps working, you just do it. Nothing against Jordan Stoley, but that is a very hard guard. Boy, if you're East Central and you can come out of this still with a lead after what the Red Devils have been able to do in the quarter, you have to feel pretty good about it. As Becker was fighting for the rebound, here come Richmond, the Red Devils back the other way. Croft, short, rebound, as Newton able to sneak in there and get Richmond another board. Well, that's a surprise when you have that many big bodies underneath, and East Central unable to get the rebound. Croft inside, blocked by Becker. Trojans back the other way. Rohrbacher spins, and basket good, and he's fouled. It is just not even a mystery that when Clevis Craig is out of the lineup and you're the Trojans, you just keep attacking until Richmond finds a way to stop it. And here is Rohrbacher at the line. 7 points by Rohrbacher. Dennis will come back in, and the free throw is good. Lead back to 8. Rohrbacher again will sit down. Probably not a whole lot that you can argue about there with Shabazz Khalik, because it just a lot of size. So now the Red Devils. Here's Newton. He'll fire from 3. Miss it. Jet with a rebound. Floater good. Kareem Jet there on the long rebound. Kareem now with 4. Coming up on 2 minutes. Red Devils down by 6. Becker on the drive. Lost it. Almost stolen away. Here is Rohrbacher for 3. Missed it. And the rebound pulled down by Andrew Croft. Collinsworth goes down. Red Devils should have numbers. Here's Newton off the drive. Basket good, and he's fouled. Well, the Red Devils can get it back to within 3. Rohrbacher is in. Dennis was only in there for a short time. He's back out. And here is Newton at the line. So Richmond making a game out of this one now, down by 3. 1:42 to go in the quarter. This is Becker. Rohrbacher inside to Collinsworth with the left hand. No, this time left it short. Newton with a rebound. Newton will kick it back out. Here is a 3 in the corner, good by Croft, and we're tied at 37. Red Devils make a nice comeback here in the third quarter. Rohrbacher. Here is the 3 on the way by Messmore. He can't get it to go. Red Devils on the run again. Another 3. This time nobody's going to be fouled, as Aiden Connect will foul on the 3. And the Red Devils, believe it or not, can take the lead here in the third quarter. Richmond leading it by 1. Sean Hodel will come back in as the Red Devils with 1:03 will get the second free throw. So 2 out of 3 for Andrew Croft, and Richmond leading it by 1. Boy, Trojans had their chance without Clevis Craig in the lineup. Ball is loose. Becker reaching for it, and they may get Newton on the foul. So 48.6 seconds remaining now in the third quarter. Crowd didn't like that call. So somehow the Red Devils survive without Clevis in the ball game. Here is Collinsworth. Missed it. Becker the putback good. Becker with 7. So we'll see if Richmond can finish out this quarter positive. 2-3 zone you see by the Trojans. They've extended a little bit more beyond the three-point line with Becker and his long arms out front. Here's Jett on the drive, left hand, no. Rebound by Rohrbacher, and that'll do it for the third quarter. But the Red Devils storming back. We're tied at 39 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond. Not all insurance agents are the same. Choosing the right one can make a big difference in price, service, and value. That's why you should choose Harrington Hoke Insurance. As an independent agent, they don't work for an insurance company. They work for you, the client. And their job is to get to know you, your family, and your business so that they can help you develop an insurance plan that is just for you. Serving Richmond and all of Indiana since 1933, Harrington Hoke Insurance, we got this.
Well, if you tuned out a little while ago and came back after watching some of the Big Ten championship game and you thought this one was over, the Red Devils coming back without Clevis Craig in the lineup. So we haven't really decided anything yet. Here is Messmore inside, missed it, short tip up, yes. East Central off to a better start. Messmore now with 10, but he did not score in that third quarter. 41-39. They leave Newton back all by himself, and that'll be Jett. Back to Newton. East Central stays in that 2-3 zone, not even a matchup. Newton driving, cut off on the baseline there by Hodel. Here is the foul inside, and that will be, I believe, against Becker. Nope, they're going to see Collinsworth just picked up his third. Clevis at the line. Clevis right now by far his best game of the season. He missed it short. He has 11. .707 remaining. Second free throw short as well. Collinsworth with the rebound, so the Red Devils unable to tie this one. Collinsworth. And somebody fell asleep, and Collinsworth missed a layup. Wow. That is about as easy as you're going to get. Here's Stoley down the lane. Stoley missed, tipped up by Clevis. And we're tied at 41. What was Collinsworth thinking there? I think maybe felt he was so wide open. Here's a layup at the other end as Messmore. They need him to get going offensively. And the Red Devils down by 2 here in the fourth quarter. Kareem Jett with the basketball. That one, Titan out front. Titan Newton for 3, and the Red Devils now lead it by 1. 8 points by Newton. This is Messmore. And I think they got an offensive foul right there, and I believe it's going to go against Messmore. Nope, they're going to see Collinsworth on the moving screen, just picked up his 4th. And I believe the Red Devils are going to get a timeout. They will. So timeout Richmond on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. The Red Devils lead it by 1.
After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Richmond up by 1, 44-43. Collinsworth out with his 4 fouls. Here is Titan again for 3, missed it. Becker tip out, ball loose, still loose, and that's going to go off the backboard from behind. Last touched, I believe, by Rohrbacher. Clevis Craig in there battling for the loose basketball. Newton will inbound. The lob now to Clevis. Back to Newton. Stoley will drive. Here's Croft in the corner to Jett for 3. Yes. Red Devils now lead this one by 4. It's been a huge turnaround. Here's a 3 the other way. That'll be missed by Rohrbacher. 5:20 remaining. Well, somehow the Red Devils able to survive a treacherous second quarter. Miss. Clevis with a rebound. No. Becker's in there, tied up. Boy, the smallest guy on the floor, Kareem Jett, able to get in there and fight for the rebound. It'll be Richmond basketball as Collinsworth is back in. Dennis will sit down. Collinsworth will have to play smart now, but they need him in there for rebounding purposes. Newton in the corner. Croft leans in, scores, and he's fouled. Ninth team foul now in East Central. If they got John Hodel, that is his 4th. Well, they're going to say it's number 5. So he is done. So coming into the lineup, this is going to be, is that 32, number 12, so Aiden Connect is back in. 5 minutes remaining, and the free throws miss, so the lead will stay at 6 here in the fourth quarter. This is Rohrbacher with a basketball. Trojans are going to have to work pretty quick, though. They're only down 2 possessions, but they've had troubles against the quickness here tonight, though only 7 turnovers, but a lot of deflections. Collinsworth posting up underneath. They're going to try to get the big guy out. Basket good by Collinsworth. And East Central calls a timeout, so their key is try to get Craig into foul trouble, but the Trojans are going to get the timeout right here. We will take a quick break. Red Devils lead it by 4.
Hey, this is Steve, and out of Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
49-45. Red Devils have played well this half. It was just that second quarter that put them behind the 8 ball, and the Trojans had built a double-digit lead, but since then, it's been all Red Devils. That'll be Stoley and Clevis Craig on the high post. The thing about the Red Devils right here, they can run some clock if they want to, force the Trojans to foul at some point. Clevis flashing out front. Here is Titan Newton on the drive. He had quickness against Connect, as Aiden will pick up the foul, and this will put Titan, take that back, Titan Newton at the line. "13 points tonight by Clevis Craig as that free throw is missed. Newton with 8. "15 by Croft, though 13 coming in the second half. So Newton will get 1 of 2. It is a 50-45 contest halfway through now this final quarter. Becker, the drive, got 2 defenders in the air, scores, and he'll go to the line. One thing you've got to do against a big guy like Clevis Craig is give him a head fake and try to get him to lean into you, or you lean into him. Clevis just picked up his 4th. A lot of players think that for whatever reason they don't want to head fake anybody, but you can get those big guys who like to block shots. You can really get them off their feet. And you would guess Clevis likes to block shots. Should be 50-48. They did not give the Trojans their free throw. Should be a 2-point ball game, as that was a 3-point play put together there by Trevor Becker. There you go. So the Red Devils lead it by 2 with 3.5 minutes remaining. The Red Devils have Clevis out, so that puts Stoley at the high post. Jet will find Croft. He'll drive in, double pump and score. .306 remaining in this one. Becker straight away looking to Collinsworth, and they'll keep it here. Boy, again, you can't fault Jordan Stoley. He's just not a post guard type guy. I mean, he's usually a guy that's out on the perimeter. He's more of a 3 than a 5, but right now they're trying to hold on to Clevis Craig maybe for another minute or so. This is going to put Collinsworth at the line. And think about Collinsworth, he's 295, so he's a load. The one in bonus now is the Red Devils have picked up their 8th team foul. And a big miss by Collinsworth. Of course, he missed that layup earlier, too. Wide open and just didn't use the glass. 2:52 to go. Jet off the drive. Yes. And Richmond's going to get a timeout. So the Red Devils will talk about it right here on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Richmond on top, 54-48.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Ho, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Red Devils make a couple of changes, at least one of those. Ty Harris is back in, so the Red Devils will go smaller. Collinsworth underneath. Layup is good, and East Central is going to call a quick timeout as well. So Harris came in, and the Red Devils are essentially working right now with a 5-guard lineup. They're going to say this is a full timeout. We'll keep it right here and remind you that tonight's game being brought to you in part by the Excel Center, a tuition-free public charter high school for adults. The Excel Center provides adults the opportunity to earn a Core 40 high school diploma, industry-recognized certifications, as well as college credit, all at no cost. The Excel Center is operated by Goodwill Education Initiatives, a nonprofit created by Goodwill of Central and Southern Indiana, including right here in Richmond. And the Excel Center locations have combined to graduate over 4,500 adults from high school in Central and Southern Indiana. For more information, contact the Excel Center here in Richmond. East Central following their timeout, as you would expect. They know they're going to have to press a little bit, so they're going to fall back to half court, pick up the Red Devils right there. But at some point, it's going to pick up even more if they don't get a couple of stops. But Richmond has ball handlers in. 2:16 to go. Jet off the drive. Basket good. Boy, Jet so quick down the lane. Kareem, all his points, 11 points coming in the second half. Becker turns it over. Here come the Red Devils back the other way, and a timeout again by Richmond. So this time the Red Devils want to talk about it. This too will be a full timeout on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Richmond up by 6.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto, in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians, and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf, and I approve this message.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
Well, the Red Devils after the timeout, 1:56 remaining in the half court, and there you see Central having to foul quickly. They're going to put the Red Devils at the free throw line and try to make Richmond earn this victory from there. You're down 2 possessions, so you got to do something rather quickly. This will be a double bonus 10 team fouls now on the Trojans. This all happening after Richmond scored just 5 points in the second quarter. Now, this will be tough for the Trojans right now. But anything can happen, but still only minute 48 to go. They are not a quick scoring team. That's just it. They really have a difficult time with quickness on the other end defensively. Here's Collinsworth. Double team, steps through the double team and lays it in. Boy, made that shot. Another timeout, this time by East Central. And is this going to be another? This will be another full timeout. I want to remind you the Red Devils next week on the road at Marion. Giants losing last night to Lawrence North, 83-63. They're at Homestead tonight. So they will get the Red Devils next Friday night, then home against Kokomo. So Red Devils will be there on Friday. That's scheduled for a 7:30 tip-off time. And then the Red Devils will be back here against Indianapolis Tech. That'll be on December the 20th. That is a boy-girl doubleheader. Tech tonight, they're at home against North Central. They're 1-1 after their win over Tindley, 74-52. Tech generally a very athletic basketball team. 94 seconds remaining here before the Red Devils can pick up their second win and complete the sweep of the weekend. This is Kareem Jett, big second half. There is Croft, and Andrew will go down, but he'll go to the line. Not a good first half for Andrew, but he picked it up in the second half. Rohrbacher's been quiet tonight. Rohrbacher with 8. So he has not been much of a factor here this evening. Collinsworth back in as Connect will sit down. They'll play the offense-defense shuffle, as you'll generally see, with a guy that's in foul trouble late. But Croft hits both free throws, and it's a 60-52 contest. So the Red Devils end up scoring as that's short in the lane by Messmore. Put back by Collinsworth, and he'll be fouled. Trojans not going away just yet. If that's on Clevis, he's done for the night. But they had a good ball game. 13 points. Boy, but again, the Red Devils, give them credit. They survived with Clevis on the bench when he got into foul trouble. And that was a huge, huge key. Minute 14 remaining. Back to a 2-possession game as Collinsworth is out. Connect coming in. Also, Devin Gaines will come in. This will give them another guard option. 1:14 to go. Full court press again. Everything denied right here. You would think once you get it in, there you go. If you're East Central, you got to foul pretty quick. Becker only has 1 foul, so that was a pretty easy choice to let Becker pick up that foul. You'll get Collinsworth back in. Messmore will check back in as well. And here's Titan Newton. And now the Red Devils hitting those free throws down the stretch. Second free throw good as well, and the Red Devils lead it by 7. Something on the floor again. Not sure what this is all about, but Harris is leaving the game. Well, wait a minute. They're going to say that was not 5 fouls on Clevis, only 4, so the Red Devils get Clevis back in. So somebody downstairs made a mistake on Clevis. And we got a foul call on Kareem Jett. .107 remaining and Messmore at the line. This will be a 1 in bonus. Oh, Red Devil crowd doesn't like it, but you're still up by 7. Even if he hits both, it's still a 2-possession game. The good news is you get the basketball back, and you can now force and dictate what East Central's going to have to do, and the odds are he's going to have to foul. Or they're going to have to foul, excuse me. Free throw missed. Collinsworth will foul, and that is going to be 5 on Collinsworth. He'll finish with 25 here tonight. So see, everything turned out just fine. Still, Luke has the best hair in the building. Here is Andrew Croft back to the line. He'll get another. .103 to go. Red Devils now up by 8. Messmore shooting the air ball. Titan comes away with it. Titan will be fouled at midcourt before he got the shot off, but Titan, excellent quickness down the floor. Well, the Red Devils will see some quickness next week when they go to Marion and when they play Indianapolis Tech. It'll be a lot quicker than what you have seen in your first 3 games, by far. Here is Titan. So Harris back in as Richmond able to bring Clevis back to the bench. 54.7 to go. Well, those free throws go down a lot easier when the game is not on the line as much as it would be if you're only within 2 or 3. Here's Becker. Well, they're looking for the backdoor cut for Connect, but they turn it over. Not a lot of turnovers tonight for either one of these 2 ball clubs. Richmond unofficially with only 5. That's 9 now by East Central. 44 seconds remaining. And a foul out front. That'll go against Jaden Dennis. So the Trojans will lose here tonight. They're going to fall to 1-2. The Red Devils will go to 2-1. After a very tough second quarter, in which the Red Devils managed only 5 points and fell down double digits, and it looked like it was going to be a tough night, but you know, East Central never really took advantage of Clevis Craig being out of the ball game in that third quarter. Not like what they did in that second period. .67-55, 40 seconds remaining, and another East Central turnover. When you play quicker than you want to, that's exactly what happens right there. Now, if you're East Central, you're down by 12. Just play this out. No need to foul, as the Red Devils will now play just once next week. Basket good by Newton. 18 seconds remaining. We'll tally up the points, give you the final scores when we're all done here, as Ball goes out of bounds. Andrew Croft may have touched it last. And this one will be in the books. The Red Devils rally from a double-digit deficit and win here tonight by a final score of 69-55. We will come back and wrap it up in a moment. This has been Richmond Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of this serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Quick check of the scoring here tonight. East Central led by Luke Collinsworth. He finished with 25. 12 points by A.J. Messmore. Logan Rohrbacher finished with 8 points, and Trevor Becker finished with 10. Those are the only 4 players that scored tonight for East Central. Red Devils were led by Andrew Croft with 20, 15 by Kareem Jett. All of his points coming in the second half. Titan Newton, 13 of his 15 in the second half. Clevis Craig finished with 13 points. Tylen Harris finishing with 6 points here tonight. So the Red Devils now 2-1. They will go to Marion next Friday night. I remind you that is scheduled for a 7:30 tip-off time, and then the Red Devils will be back a week after that against Indianapolis Tech. Boy-girl doubleheader, and those 2 games also right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports. Final score once again, Richmond 69, East Central 55. Thanks for being with us. This has been Richmond Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.